Yes, guys, let's go. How is it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Zulu, welcome, guys. Yeah, let me share my screen. Where are we? Bang. Yes, we're on. Hope everyone's good, guys. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome everyone. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Who's ready for the live? Welcome all. Yeah, guys, any questions, let me know. Welcome. Let's see who's here. Drop a comment, drop a comment. Let's have a look at the... Yes, bro, yeah, Ashton, how's it going, bro? Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, one sec, guys, one sec. Yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're all good. Move that back a little bit. Sweet. Dun dun. Okay, yeah, let's get this going, guys. I'll get my analysis going now. Hope everyone's good. Hello, yeah, GJ, welcome, mate. Hope you're good. Victory, welcome, Ashton. How's it going, bro? So let's get straight into it. Basically, guys, I'm watching this range on gold currently. Okay, I'm watching this range. Buys above this level here at 40.44 and sells below 40.35. Okay, that's the plan. This is the range that I'm using. Okay, you can see I've got some recent support here. I've got recent resistance up here. That is as clean as the range needs to be. You know, a very, very clean range there. Yeah, so I'm just going to see which way it wants to break out, and then I'll look to trade in that direction. Yeah, welcome, everyone. Good to see you all. If you got any questions, guys, get it in the chat. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're all good. Yeah, that's the plan for today. As simple as that, really. That's the range on gold. We can look at the 4-hourly really quickly. The 4-hourly has started taking some prior 4-hour highs, and we are starting to push higher. I do like these highs to come and get taken. I do like all-time highs to come and get taken today, but I need to get back above this range here. Okay, I need to get back above 40.44. Yo, Fabio, how's it going, mate? Welcome. So yeah, I'm watching this level. Let's get on here. Buys above this level. Oh, I saved it, didn't I? Actually, I did save it. Yes. And then this is for sells below. Nice. Right, yeah, that's the range for gold. Simple as that, really. 15-30 minute range. Resistance and support, just waiting for a breakout. It's been quite choppy today, to be fair. So we'll see. Fabio, welcome. Yeah, guys, how's it going? If you're new, welcome to the stream. Tap that fair value gap on the H1. We'll go back to all-time highs, I reckon. I don't trade fair value gaps. I don't trade fair value gaps. But, I mean, if you do, fair enough, but I don't. I'm personally going to see how this 30 closes. I think if this 30 can get above, there's a good chance of it pushing higher. Even the hourly. Next hourly or 30 gets above, I'm going to be looking for buys. Nice to be able to see you going live. Look at the chart and be able to mark it all before seeing your screen. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Duncan, can you show us how to take partials on top one, manage trades and take partials? I can. I can do that for sure. That's why I'm in a negative here though. Because I was showing someone how to take micro contracts. One sec. So yeah, by the way, guys, I'm not in a loss. I was just showing someone how to take micros. Or how to take entries But basically, if you, let's say that you want to take a buy. So let's do a market buy here for 2 on micro gold contract. So if I want to take partials, on gold, I will just set a limit sell wherever I want that partial to be. So can you see here how I've got 2 contracts running? If I want to take half off, I'll set a limit sell at 1 contract. That 1 contract will get taken off in profit when it hits that level. And then I'll be left with 1 running. So let me show you this now. So if I put a limit sell here for 1, okay, and obviously I'll put my stop loss down here. I don't want to make it too big, but well, watch this not even go into profit now. But you can see what I mean. So if I want to take a partial, I'll literally set a limit sell. If I'm buying, it'll be a limit sell. If I'm selling, it'll be a limit buy. Okay, look at this now. Cheers, Duncan. Cheers, Duncan. We're in a loss here now, bro. This is why I don't like showing people. Because, like, every time you want to show somebody, it happened before, every time you want to show somebody how to take partials, it never goes the right way you want it to be. It's always the opposite way. So yeah, if you're in a buy, it's limit sell. If you're in a sell, it's limit buy. Yeah, so basically, let me just say here is 1. You can see there's a limit sell here. You can see now it's hit that limit sell. Now I'm left with 1. So I'm actually just going to close this out. I'm not losing on any more partials and showing people what to do. I've lost about 200. I must have lost about $200 now. I don't know how much this loss is. I bet it's like I lost like 120 doing it before whilst I was on a call with someone. And like probably like another 70 there. I've lost about 200 in mentorship. That's funny. Yeah, I've lost about $200 in mentorship today. Duncan, that's an expensive video you've just cost me there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you weren't paying attention, I'm sorry. You need to just rewind back. I'm waiting for a breakout now. I don't. How much is this? I bet that's like $200 down for the day now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the monthly cost of the mentorship up. Nah, all good, guys. It's only $200. It's nothing. I don't know what it is to be fair, but it's like it's nothing. How old am I? I'm 25, mate. I'm 25. Yeah, 20. I started trading when I was 18. I'm now 25, so 7 years in the markets. 7 years, and all we use after 7 years of trading is 2 levels. Gonna have to, yeah. What do you click to bring the order thing? You just have to, Blizz, you just have to put right click and stop buy and limit sell, and the line comes up. But guys, seriously, if you want to just learn it all, just get onto a practice account. You'll learn it all on a practice account. Don't be using a funded account. Just go on a practice account and learn it. You know, just play around with it. You'll get it. But yeah, gold in the range still. Same with Nas. You can get Japanese futures. You can get Japanese futures, which is just Japanese yen 6J. It's basically, I mean, this is the 15-minute on the Japanese futures. This is GJ. This is GJ. So look at the 15-minute on GJ. And then look at the 15-minute on Japanese futures. It's like not really similar. I mean, you have a sell-off here. You have a sell-off here. That's it. Yo, Naz, how's it going, mate? Welcome. What lot size should I be using? It depends what your account size is, Duncan. Yeah, it really depends what your account size is. I use like 3 contracts. I use like 3 contracts on 150k. So if you're using like a 50k, maybe 1. If you're using like 100k, maybe 2. Blizz, are you on computer? Are you on laptop or are you on your phone? If you right click on your laptop or computer, you can see limit sell 1 and it'll come up and you can drag it. That's how and obviously if you're in a buy, you'd use a limit sell. If you're in a sell, you'd use a limit buy. So it's just limit orders for partials. Yeah, if you're on your laptop, mate, you just right click, it'll come up all the orders. How do you change your lot size on top 1? All the different lot sizes are there, guys. So if you go stop buy, so if you go for a stop sell, you can see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're the different sizes. So if you put 1 on like that, but you want to put another 1 on, so you want 2, you can just do a stop sell twice, and then there'll be 2 there. Can you see? There's 2 orders now. One on top of each other. You need 0.4% to pass an account. Nice, nice. What account? What account? Yeah, guys. Whilst I'm on the Project X here, if you've got any questions about the execution on it, let me know. Like I say, I'm not going to tell you what to execute on, but I can show you the way I do stuff. Like, I don't have any of these additional things added on. I just literally have the chart, and I just execute on here. Keep it very simple. Keep it very simple. US government needs to reopen again. Yeah, it has been a little bit choppy, to be honest. Yeah, it has. Doesn't matter though. Like I say, it's not been a terrible week. It's still been profitable. Still up for the week. One trade the whole week. Fair enough. Blizz, Kian, when you right click, is it working now, mate? Is the right click bringing all your orders up? Same with you, James. Do you understand how to change these now? Let me know, guys. Let me know. If there's something you're not sure about, just ask it, okay? I've tried to left and right click and they both seem just not... I'm not sure, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't really execute too much on my laptop. Just my computer, my actual setup. Yeah, sweet, James. Nice one. Oh, James, you got an account today, didn't you? You got a top 1 account today. Nice. Yo, Tucker, how's it going, bro? Welcome. Don't worry about it, mate. You need 0.4%. You need 0.4%. I mean, what did you do when you first got the account? Just do the same as when you first got the account. Don't look too much into it. No, I've not taken anything. I've just taken trades randomly and lost money because I wanted to explain how to take partials to everyone. That's probably like $150 down as well. Oh, good though. Well, it's light work. How we doing, bro? Yeah, good, thanks. Cheers, Tucker. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Do you ever trade on your phone? Personal account, I do, yeah. I do on my personal account, just on MT5. like executing positions and yeah, executing positions and just letting them run and stuff on MT5. But at the end of the day, all my personals for is for like leaving runners and stuff, so I'm not bothered. You mean me, Joe? No, not you. Not you, Duncan, mate. I did it. I were explaining it to someone else before as well, where I lost like another 120 or something. I don't know. I'm not bothered. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not a fan of MT5. I've never used Trade Locker. I've never used it. I've heard people prefer MT5 mainly, but personal preference. There's no right or wrong, is there? No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, Naz, you may as well for a couple of months. You can in Thailand, but in Vietnam you can't. I don't think. No, yeah, you can't. Dun 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 dun. What's Nasdaq doing? Yeah, Nasdaq's in this range still. Yeah, it's not worth the risk. Ron, who just took a payout, they asked it. The top one asked him about his travels and where he was. So yeah, just got to trade the personal. Just got to trade the personal if you can. I mean, you can still make good gains whilst you're traveling, mate, on your personal, and then just get back to the top one and top step when you're back. It's all good. It's not too bad. What? Oh, you'll just do it the other way. Yeah. Whatever's easy for you, mate. Whatever easy for you. How much do you need for a personal? There's no limit, mate. Like I say, it depends what you can afford and depends what you want to start with. The main thing is with personals is actually just starting one and actually making decent gains each month. Because with a personal, you don't have to actually, well, it's up to you what you do. It's not up to me. But you don't actually have to take withdrawals. You can just use it to like build an account over the years. You know, 2-3% a month over like 5 years. You'll have a very, very nice sized personal account. That's what I think anyway. It's not about how much you have to start off with. Obviously, you're not going to have much as prop firms can give you, but having something that you can grow naturally, 2 to 3% a month, that's great. Yeah, I think they do, Tucker. I think they do. I think a lot of prop firms are doing that now because I think a lot of people are trading from countries that you're not allowed to sort of trade and gamble in. So they have to for like regulations and stuff. Because at the end of the day, if someone gets a payout and they're trading in a country where gambling or trading's not allowed, you know, the prop firm is running the risk of fines or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They're just trying to keep themselves safe. They're not doing anything wrong. They tell you that you can't trade from these places before you open an account or before you go to them places. Yeah, Ron's got the payout. Ron's got the payout. It's in Thailand. You can trade in Thailand. Yeah, you can trade in Thailand. It's fine. Yo, Natalie, how's it going? Hope you're good. How are you doing? mean, if this 15 can close bearish, I'll take some sells on NAS. If it starts to wake up a little bit. Even gold, if gold can start breaking above. Yo, Roy, how's it going? It's more to do with people not paying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good took one trade this London session. Now waiting. Good stuff, Natalie. Nice. You only need one trade a session. You only need one trade a day. Really. Yeah, Naz, like I say, get a decent personal broker and you good, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you've got like, even if you can make, you know, even if you're traveling and you're on a personal over like 2K and you make 1,000 or something, you know, $1,000 over a month or so, it's still decent. Traveling, trading, it's probably paid for a lot of it. Do you trade the same strategy? Yes, I do. I don't change my strategy. On personal, I probably just hold my trades a little bit longer than I do on these because you can. Like, you got to close the trades before the end of the day on these prop firms. But on personal, you've got a little bit more. I use little bigger stops sometimes. Yeah, I don't change the system though. It stays the same. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, there's potential here. There's potential here on gold because, you know, if we can break above here, I can take buys. But if we actually reject the level, I can start looking for sells then. So there's a lot of potential around these levels that I can look to take. So yeah. See, even if this 15 can get below this range here, I'll take some sells. Yeah, because Nas, like, they think prop firms is gambling. That's the reason. Prop firms are like gambling, and they don't allow it. Some countries just don't. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, it's hard. It is tough. You know, imagine being from them countries and you can't trade any prop firms. It's like hard work. And it's just whilst you're in that country. So, like, you just move country. You just move places, wouldn't you? How do you deal with multiple accounts? I'll link them, mate. So, I've got these two linked here. My personal, I don't really trade that often. Maybe, like, one trade a week. But yeah. It can get hard if you have so many accounts. That is a problem that a lot of people have, is trading like 10 accounts. I don't trade like 10 accounts. I trade like three or four at once. You know, 2, 3 at once, sorry. Nah, it doesn't. It depends where you're trading it, the IP address. Yeah, it's where the IP is. So, like, if your IP's in the UK, you're fine. As soon as you, like, move countries, they're going to ask questions because they're like, is somebody else trading the account for you? That's the issue. They're not bothered. It's just about is somebody trading that account for you? You know, imagine your IP goes from the UK to Thailand in one day and you start making money. It's like, have you just give somebody your credentials and they're now trading the account? So that's what they're just checking. It's nothing bad. They're just saying, can you just prove us with like a photo or something, or like your passport that you're in this country? Yo, thanks for the code for Project X account. Saved like 150. Nice. Yeah, guys, if you want to get yourself a top 1 account, use that exclamation mark top 1. The link will come up. I don't know if VPNs are allowed though. I think they prevent you stop you from getting a payout if you use a VPN. Hope some volumes comes into the market here. Maybe a 15-minute closure on gold to the upside. Take some buys. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to use VPNs. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but I mean, if you keep your VPN on all the time, I don't know how they would know, but yeah. Ah, does it? Does it? It flags it. Fair enough. No Vietnam for me until they change the rules anyway. Yeah, I did, Naz. I did, but I won't do now. I won't do now. Dun, 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 dun. Makes hard with prop firms. Ah, okay. Lack of regulation. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, to be fair, if there is lack of regulation in them countries, they're not going to be able to... Yeah, that's fair. They're not going to be able to facilitate... Abdul, nice. Who with? Who did you get your funded account with, mate? Who's your funded account with, Abdul? Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Look at these ranges. Huge, huge ranges. Top 1 futures, nice. Nice. What account did you go with? What account did you get, mate? I think gold's gonna come push into them highs. You know, look at the 15 as well. The 15s actually give a decent wick to push higher. Yeah, guys, any questions, let me know. Also, drop a like on the video. Can we smash... Look at that, we almost smashed 20 likes already. Insane. Oh, nice, Abdul. Nice. Have you just got it now? Or have you got it... When did you get it? Have you taken anything on it? Yeah, 6% for the first payout, mate. 6%. Guys, as well, if you're getting your top 1 futures accounts, if you want the best discount, use code JTC and you'll get the best discount. I think you'll get like an extra 10% off to the normal discount that they've got on the website. So if you want extra discount, you know, use the JTC code and you'll actually get you know, an extra like 5 or 10%, 5 or 10% off. Yeah, it is, Naz, especially with the strategy that we're using. I mean, this strategy, you know, if you're risking $100, you've got like 30, 40 trades in a row to lose before you blow the account, which is very, 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 very unlikely. Wow, yeah, so you can actually get 50% off instant accounts if you want 50% off. Yeah, very good. Yeah, 70% win rate does help. Yeah, you can market execute as well. You can market execute partials if you want. You don't have to use limit orders. You can market execute, buy and sell. Yeah. I'm not gonna show on these accounts, guys, how to take partials again, because I'm just gonna be losing too much all the time. Like I said, I'll make a video on it for the guys in the mentorship. Any promotion for your mentorship? No, I don't do promotions on mentorship. Unfortunately. I'll do the odd giveaway where you can get like a month free around Christmas time, like 3 or 4 people to get a month free in the community. But yeah, it's the set price. It's very, very reasonably priced for what you get in the community anyway. Yeah, it is. It's refresh, mate. When you hit your profit target, they take the withdrawal and then they leave the buffer and then it's just ready to go again. Yeah, exactly. It's already cheap enough. It's like 60 pounds for a month of... It's like £2 a day. Or less than £2 a day. Yeah. First payout 6%. Yeah, first payout is 6%. Second payout is 5%. Third payout's 4%. You get the same payout each time as well. Yeah. Do you take partials on MetaTrader or just... Yeah, I do. I take partials and I really like to let runners run, mate. So I just... Like I say, if I take a breakout, let's say I take a breakout here and I take a buy here. I'll let my trade run. I'll take partials. I'll go break even. And I'll let it run, you know, maybe into these highs. You know, if I can catch this position at running at break even, I like to let a good runner run then. On this account here, I just take it because, you know, I want to get that profit and be done for the day. But I like to let it run on gold. Ooh, we had a breakout there. Guys, did anybody watch this bottom wick? Did it bottom wick first? Did it bottom wick first? If it did, I'm gonna be angry. Yeah. Did it bottom wick first, the bugger? Or did it not? If that bottom wick, that's a missed entry, unfortunately. Did anybody watch that? Oh. It bottom wicks and flipped. Doesn't matter. I'd be break even on this now anyway, but how many ticks is that? 25 ticks. All good. All good. All good. Not a bad stop loss as well. 10 ticks. Outbreak even nice. It will come down. Hold your horses. It will cut. Abdul's very, very confident it's going to come down here. Abdul's convinced. Nine tick management point. Yeah, 10 ticks there, then into that level, 40 ticks. Yeah, it's one of them. I probably would have taken it, but like I say, it is probably a break even anyway. We'll see, we'll see. It doesn't matter because I'll just wait for the 30 to close. If the 30 close is bullish or the next 15 close is bullish, I'll just take that one. Because that'll be the hourly close anyway for it to push higher potentially. If this hourly can break and push, I'll just take the next hourly in 11 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, it would have been break even to be fair anyway. That management point were very close, like 10 ticks. So if you didn't take it, it's not too bad. I'm just gonna see how this hourly closes. If the hourly close is bullish, I'll take the hourly buy. See if we can get a decent close. Nasdaq could break out as well soon. Yeah, you've got a good chance to manage there. I didn't take it personally, but you've got like 25 ticks to manage. You had enough time really. I mean, it's acting nicely as a resistance. So look, resistance, resistance, resistance. Even here, it's taking liquidity. If this closes bearish, I'll take some sells and just react to that closure. Told you. Bro, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're going to be wrong, mate. I don't care what price does. I react to the breakouts and I react to the candle closes, okay? If this sells off and pushes down into these lows, I'll try and catch sells, okay? I'm open as much as possible. I'm not trading with an ego here. When I take a win, do I sit here and say to everyone, told you all, told you, guess what? Told you all. I'm the best. No, I don't care if I take a good win. I just enter the market if it's a valid trade. Take the win, take the loss, whatever. Just don't pack it. Nah, he's sound, is Abdul. He's sound. He's a good lad. He's a good lad, is our. But yeah, like I say, 7 minutes till the closure here. This could easily close bullish. I'm open. This level's key, guys. If it breaks above, I'll take some buys. If it closes bearish, I'll take some sells. Like I say, I need to wait for a closure here. Yes, I'm following you, mate. You're the leader. Okay, bro. I mean, if you want to take my trades, I never tell people to take my entries, but you can follow and see what I do. 9-tick management point and would have hit break even. Yeah, Sahan, I think so too. It would have been one of them, mate. It'd have been one of them, mate. Would I have took it? I probably would have taken it, but it would have been a quick break even. Joking, yeah. You better be. Abdul, I told you. I told you, mate. I told you. I'm only joking, guys. Gotta have some fun. Mentorship. Yeah, guys, if you want to join the mentorship, the link is there. If you do want to join. 5 looks good. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Sahan spotting the 5. What a guy. It is looking very nice. I'm going to take that, you know. And I'm going to have maybe stops below the 5 low. On very low risk and see if I can let this play higher. This has got some decent room into them highs to the left. 50 ticks and then into all-time highs. I could get a decent runner on the 5 here. I might take low risk, just one contract. 5-minute entry. Put the stop below this low. See if it's going to play higher. See if it's going to play higher. I don't know. Let's see. This is nice confirmation though. And it's confirming above the level. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 15. Yeah, 5's looking good here. Let's have a look at the 15. 15's closing in 5. Do we wait for that? Oh, Naz, yeah. Yeah, maybe the 15 closure could be nice. We are coming into another level here though. This is a clean level. Oh yeah, I've got it. It's because I had talking about the management point, 9-tick management point. I've got names mixed up. Yeah, I think this 5's looking clean for a push higher. The only problem is I need a bottom wick and I need a push higher. So if it bottom wicks and gives a decent entry, I'll take the flip. If not, I'll just take the 15, guys. Okay, because the first TP is these highs here. Okay, these are the first TP. Which is like 30 ticks away. So let's see. Because the 5 has confirmed. Don't get me wrong, the 5 has confirmed, but the 15 is setting up too. So if the 5 gives me entry, I'll take it. If not, I'll just take the 15 and the 15 or 30 clause. Will I take it on the 5? Yeah, I will. I'll take it on the 5. If it gives me a bottom wick. I mean, I can't take it just yet because it's just pushing up. Yeah, guys, if I get names wrong, I'm sorry. I've got like so many comments. I apologize. Need some more water as well. Right, let's have a look at this 5 here. 23 likes, crushed as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, 5's pushing without us. I'm probably just going to take the 15, guys, which is actually the hourly closure here. So charts are a bit out on futures, are they? Let's have a look. 15 reversed it. Yeah, they are a bit nuts, to be fair. What's the tick value? Let's have a look. So you've got 71 ticks there, Naz, and then you've got 74 ticks there. There are like 4 ticks out, Naz. It's not too bad. Yeah, they're about 4 ticks. That's normal, to be fair. That's normal. So, this 15's looking interesting because it's actually leaving more liquidity now at Wickfill. So if this can close strong, I'll just buy the wick fill. I'll buy into this high here, and then into these highs to the left. Let's see how it closes anyway. 5 minute we're setting up, and it's just instantly pushed. So there's no entry just yet. Is anybody? Yeah, watch that. Watch that, Natalie. Watch that. Can you explain wick fill? Yeah, so if we close like this, what will we leave? We'll leave a wick here. So if we leave a wick here, the next candle's likely to fill it. So I'm just going to be looking to buy into that fill. In 2 minutes. Hourly looks clean. Yes, it does, Naz. Yes, it does. But yeah, Duncan, the wick fill is basically just when it leaves a wick. And then you can buy into that wick. But it, like I say, I'll see how the 15 opens in a minute. I don't want... It's going to... Look how close it is to targets now. Just pushing. Dun, 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 dun. Just put I've done that before, because when you put in 1, it keeps on the original... Keeps on the original 1, doesn't it? So if you put in like 3 or 4, it's like 14. Yeah, I've done that before. I mean, if this can bottom wick and push, I'm happy to take a quick 20 ticks. Gold is bullish, yeah. I thought it were going to be after this closure, to be fair. I mean, look at the daily as well. Daily's got the wick to go and fill as well. I'm happy to try and catch a nice little long into all-time highs here. If it can bottom wick and flip. Got like 80 ticks, but there's like 20 seconds. Let's see. It might be a quick one, this. Might be a... This will either be a very quick stop loss or a very quick win. Just because of the volume and how close we are to these highs. Ah, look at it. Gold, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Super annoying. Super annoying. Literally took liquidity. Yeah, hourly was looking nice though, Naz. Just annoying. See how the 5. Yeah, it's probably going for all-time highs again. I'm happy to take some buys. I'm just gonna see how. I mean, even buying the break of that 50 and then 40, it's like a 1-to-1. Shouldn't have taken it. Why did you take it, Duncan, mate? Yeah, I think you did, mate, because we're very close to liquidity, look. Very close to it. Look how close we are to targets when it closed. It literally just wicked up and took them straight away. to maybe push down. Frustrating that, yeah, it is, Naz. That's the thing though, Naz. You need to be emotionless to it, if that makes sense. You need to be emotionless to these things that happen in the market, because the market will want to test you every single day, and it wants to test how patient you are and how reactive you are to losses, how reactive you are to FOMO and revenge trading. You know, the people who are very emotional people and very emotional traders, at the end of the day, they're just going to jump, you know, they're going to do stuff that they shouldn't do. And the market will test that each day. And how you react to certain things, you know, it's gonna show. Your P&L is gonna show for it. But yeah, good that you understand it's frustrating. Just don't act on that emotion, all right? So what I'm going to wait for here, maybe some 5-minute confirmation. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's doing nothing just yet. I think Nasdaq's in a decent position to start looking for entries though, if we can break out. Gold's pushing without us, potentially into all-time highs again, but we'll see. If anything, I can just watch Nas and get an entry on Nas. Yeah, when do you go away, Nas? When do you go away, mate? Account passed. Beautiful. Good stuff, man. Good work, Sean. Congrats. Congrats, Sean, man. Andrew, what do I think about the hourly? The hourly's not bad. The hourly's not bad. The only problem is that we've just taken liquidity. So buying here, when we've just taken liquidity, price could have a deep pullback. You know, price could do this because we've just taken these highs. That's why I'm not buying gold here, because we've just taken liquidity. You know, if we closed here, for example, that would have been perfect because I would have bought into them highs. But the fact that we've actually just taken them and potentially going to reverse, I don't want to risk that. Go into Trang for a month, then head into Australia. Nha. Wow. That's where I was for 4 months. Nha. Yeah, I was in Nha for 4 months. But Andrew, the hourly was looking nice. The hourly was looking really nice. See, if the 5 can confirm up here, I'll take the 5 entry. But I don't want to just be buying it randomly. It just doesn't make sense. I don't want to get 4 more here. Yeah, Vietnam's very, very nice and very clean. Beach fronts on Vietnam are super, super clean. To be honest with you, that beach in Nha Trang is one of the best spots I've been to or lived, because I was there for like 4 months. Yeah, we're good. Your vlog inspired me to go, man. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want with the vlogs. Happy for that, man. Yeah, look at gold. So bullish. Just pushing and pushing and pushing. Da Nang, yeah, I've been to Da Nang as well, mate. Da Nang was one of the first places that I went in Thailand. I've been there. I was there for like 3 months as well. Yeah, Da Nang's very nice. I agree. Da Nang, Nha Trang, both great places in Vietnam. 173 on my funded and 380 on my personal. Going slow back to funded. Nice. Good stuff, Natalie. Good work. Good work. Hit TP on gold on my other account. The first over 1k on a trade. Nice, Sean. Good work, man. Everyone's crushing these wins. Everyone is crushing these wins. You know, what is all-time highs currently? You've got 40... like 12 ticks. We'll see. Yeah, good work if you caught something there, guys. I'm personally not in anything, unfortunately. Probably just going to watch Nasdaq here and watch gold smash these highs. Yeah, do you think it's going to pass all-time highs, or do you think it's just going to tab it and run? What do you think, guys? Do you think it's going to push past it quite a bit? Yeah, if you're worried about the consistency score, just take the what you want. Just take what you need and let it go. No need to overtrade it and, you know, have to make way more than the actual profit target. Might take some sells here on NAS, just some like risky sells in a minute. Come into this level and we've reacted from it. Tagged it. You've been to Hanoi? Yes, I have. I've been to Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, Ho Chi Minh or Saigon, Quinnon. Quite a few places, to be fair. But yeah, Hanoi is good. Hanoi is good. I like the places outside of the cities, though. Because the pollution can get a little bit too much. Especially in, like, Ho Chi Minh and stuff. The pollution can get quite bad. Yeah, I'm going to watch this 15 clause on Nasdaq. We are coming into a level here. Potential sells if we close below. Yeah, if this 15 can close below here, I'm going to look for some sells on NAS into these lows. Have you been to Mexico? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I want to go, though. I bet it's nice. Yeah. No entry for me on gold. Yeah, it's tough to buy it here, man. Can't be really doing much here. Not buying or selling gold at all-time highs. It's probably going to push past all-time highs like it always does, but we'll see. I mean, all-time highs to that low, we had like 260 ticks. It's quite big. Oh. Look at Naz's range as well. Look how bullish gold is. Crazy. Yeah, I'm watching this 15 on Nasdaq, guys. I'm gonna watch inside this range for a little bit. Golds, I'm not really watching gold, so. Makes you wonder if you should just leave a small trade going for a few days. Consider how bullish it is. Probably gonna. Yeah. You'll probably say, okay, I'm gonna buy now, and that is where the reversal is. That's the thing, though. You'll enter that position, Kyle, and it'll instantly reverse because you've entered it, and the bull run on gold is just over. You've just called the top. See, what's Nasdaq doing, guys? Let's have a look at Nasdaq. See, Nasdaq could break below here, and I can take some sells. Very close to this level. I might take a little risky sell here. I might take a risky sell here on Nas, because there's a lot of trendline liquidity. It won't be full risk. It'll be like a half risk trade. We've taken some highs, closed bearish. 4 hour light, yeah, 4 hours just open bullish as well. It's very choppy, very, very choppy. Ever experienced flying first class? No, business, yeah, but not first. Happened to me before so many times, yeah. Crazy. Like, you'll say to yourself, oh, gold's going to be bullish, so I may as well just buy it, add my stop loss down here, and then you've literally just called the top. It might push up a little bit, and then because it's you, it just reverses. Yeah, it has. All-time highs on gold isn't the best. Yeah, it's not good price action, guys. It's just pushing. There's some equal highs to take out, which are clean, but we'll see. I'm gonna give this 15-minute on gold here. I'm gonna give gold this 15-minute one more. Well, I'm gonna give it 13 minutes and then I'm gonna head off. Dun, 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 Right, yeah, guys, look at Nasdaq here. I mean, do I really want to be trading this price action? Not at all. Maybe if I'm gonna give the 30 chance to close, because if the 30 closes bullish, I'll buy above this level. Gold's left some very nice liquidity to take above. Other than that, it's been a patience week. It's not been a very profitable week, but it's been profitable. But we'll see. See how the 30 closes, and then we'll go from there. If 30 closes out of this range, I'll take some trades. All right. Let me just go and get some water, guys. Let me just go and get some water and be back. Giving this 30, 12 minutes, and I'm going to be done. Oh yeah, for sure, Naz. If you can get through these weeks of like slow price action, you're gonna become a lot better. You're gonna come out such a better trader. Because, you know, this price action, it's not the easiest to practice patience in. You know, everybody can't trade this price action and be profitable. A lot of people get too caught in and trapped in the market. It's just one of them. I love being patient and waiting, and that's what makes me a good trader. I think it's key for every single trader to have patience. If you want to be profitable, you got to be patient at the end of the day. Might move this range up now. Like that. You know, if you say to yourself, okay, I want to be a profitable trader, I need to have patience. Simple as that. And I mean, look at Nasdaq here. How many of you would have blown your account in this price action before you learnt patience, or before you joined the community and learnt the strategy, and before you started trading ranges? I put my hands up. I used to do it when I first started. I feel like since I started trading a few weeks back, it's been nothing but this. Learning patience right at the start. Yeah, 100% Andrew. Good. Good. Oh, guys, Andrew, if you started trading, literally first started looking at the markets from 2 to 3 weeks ago, you're learning patience straight away. I'd say the last 2 weeks have not been super, you know, volatile. It's been all-time highs. There's been a lot of patience, a lot of chop. You starting off 2 weeks ago, you know, next week or the next month is going to be so good for you, because you're going to see what the markets are really like. And you've already nailed patience. You know, if you can nail patience in weeks like this, when it's like literally price action like this, and all-time high price action like this, where gold is just making new highs and you have to stay patient and wait, then when gold pulls back, it's going to be easy for you. You're going to be like, oh, I'm seeing 2-3 entries a day. Yeah, Nas 100%, bro. 100%. So good. Yeah, ranges keep you out of chop. Like, look at this. Like, that is probably the main reason I trade ranges. Okay? The main reason I trade ranges. Like, look at this market. Look at this market here on Nasdaq. This choppy price action is the main reason I trade ranges. Could you imagine being a retail trader, not understanding ranges and levels, and buying here after these bullish candles, buying here after these bullish candles, price reverses and takes you out every time. Even down here, you start selling, price reverses, you sell, price reverses, you sell, price reverses. It's because you don't understand ranges, and when you can actually understand the, you know, choppy price action, I just want to wait for a breakout and a closure. That's where my high probability entries are going to be. That's when you can start seeing that consistency, and that's really when you actually stop taking, you know, that's when you stop taking silly losses inside choppy price action. Okay. So I always have a range, and I always have a no trade range. If it's super choppy, I just won't trade it, and I'll stay out of the mess. Glad I found you as my first mentor. Naz, legend, bro. Legend. Yeah, man. You know, if you can come into the community straight away and not have to deal with all the BS that's online. Yeah. Yeah, Sean, definitely, man. Online education's key. I don't care, like, you know, I see a lot of people talk about, guys, even me, I had like different communities that I was in and stuff. I'm not going to say that I did this all myself, because I didn't. You know, it'd be silly for me to say that I got to where I did because I did it all myself. No. I think mentorship and learning from someone speeds up the process and actually saves you money in the long term. Whereabouts in the UK? I'm from Manchester, near Manchester, mate. Yeah. Yeah, near Manchester. Oh. 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 What's that? 12 ticks. See, now there's 15 closes on gold now. 15 closes bullish, I buy. We've got 3 minutes here. Yeah, that's it, Kian. Blizz, appreciate that, man. That's it. It's all about education at the end of the day. You don't want to be just spoon-feeded signals all day, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna end up losing. You'll be like, why have I lost? Why have I won? And when you leave that group that won't work long term, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go back to trying to learn how to trade or trying to find more signals. It doesn't make sense to follow signals. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as soon as you join the community and you start learning the process and the entries in the playbook, you'll start seeing instant improvement. You know, people say after a couple of days I've come in and I can start seeing the market so much better. You know, just after one day or just after a couple of days. And it's because there's a proven plan and, you know, it's years of knowledge in one course. No bullshit, just straight to the point. Yeah, exactly. You'll pick up stuff. You will pick up stuff. You will pick up stuff, Sean. I can see consistency now. Harry, yes, you can. Good stuff, man. Yeah, that's it. Consistency. Money follows consistency, guys. Money follows consistency. So if you're consistent for long enough, the money will come to you. Two red days, insane. Yeah, good work, bro. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna see how this 15 closes, guys. I'll be back in a minute, but if this 15 can give me a little entry, I'll take the buys. Right, let's see. Started trading around 3 weeks ago. Wow, good stuff. Like, when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing, but I wanted to learn so much. Like, trading community, the trading community is more toxic signal groups, and you don't find people. Yeah, 100%. Appreciate that, man. There's not many, like I say, if you put, like, good trading educators and, like, side by side with signal providers, there's way more signal providers. And there's way more, like, toxic people, but... Yeah, you just gotta do your own research at the end of the day. It's important. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off here. I'm not sitting and watching this, guys. I'm gonna head off, guys. This gold needs to pull back because these targets are super close and it didn't give me the 15 entry. It's actually created more resistance at all-time highs now. So, yeah. And Nasdaq's just continuing to range in here. So I'm just gonna go and stay active in the mentorship, guys. So if you're in the community, guys, if you're in the community, I'll see you there now. If you want to join, the link will be going in now. The link's in there if you want to join. Yeah, I'm probably just going to wait for this next 30 to close on NAS. And gold, I mean, I'm just going to watch this range. It's tough until it pulls back. You know, gold needs to pull back potentially in range. And then I can look to trade that. All right, guys. Sean, nice, bro. Nice. All good. Victory, thanks. All good, guys. Yeah, I'm off. It's been a long watch, I know, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Appreciate it. Have a good day. You too, Carl, man. You too. Peace out, guys. Anyone in the mentorship, I'll see you there now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Trade safe. All the best.